Metropolitan Community College has been provided a unique opportunity to bring quality education and training to the greater Kansas City metropolitan area. We are currently focused in southern Kansas City, in Cass County, where we develop partnerships and relationships with the county, the cities, and businesses within that local geographical area, so that MCC can become their educational program provider. This film captures what we've done in other areas and what we can bring to your area or your business.
The Institute for Workforce Innovation at Metropolitan Community Colleges partners with employers to determine what their technical and other workplace needs are for their employees. In addition to the technical training that we will provide, we also provide additional support services that we call Wraparound Services. Those services include opportunities ranging from training on math, reading, locating information, and writing skills that our employers determine are necessary for their employees. And it also can include other kinds of training regarding issues related to communication, conflict resolution, and planning. The job training that we will do with our employers will help us determine what exact technical skills are required and what other support skills are necessary for employees to have in their specific jobs. Our model of working hand in glove with employers ensures that we respond in real time to the real needs in the highest quality way of the workplace.
With Metropolitan Community College's support, Harley-Davidson Motor Company can better focus on what they do best, making great motorcycles. In this unique long-term relationship, the college's Business and Learning Solutions team takes care of the hiring and assessing process for all hourly employees at the Kansas City plant. When hourly positions open, the plant contacts the BLS team and the process begins. Internal candidates are first screened at the plant for seniority and other criteria. Successful candidates are then screened in the Harley-Davidson Skills Assessment Lab at MCC's Business and Technology campus. Assessments are designed just for Harley-Davidson's plant positions. They determine an individual's capability for performing each job at an acceptable beginning level. Each job has been profiled and tests have been verified against actual job performance to ensure the testing is valid and as objective as possible. The assessment begins with an overview for the candidate. The overall process and work areas are described and in some cases demonstrated. The candidate is given a set of directions to follow during the test. Then they are given a certain amount of time to study the instructions and ask questions. The candidate is also encouraged to get familiar with the work area and tools during this time. The specific amount of time varies from test to test, depending on the nature of the assessment. After this study time is completed, the candidate is given a deadline time in order to perform the skill test. Then the assessment begins. The assessor evaluates and scores the candidate's performance based on safety performance, functionality of the part or machine, and a position-unique criteria score. The assessor also watches the candidate to make sure the assessment is conducted safely. They may stop a candidate if the step they are about to take will harm themselves or the equipment. Assessors do not coach or teach at this point. Internal test results are shared by the end of the workday. All scores are recorded into a database created just for Harley-Davidson's reporting needs by an MCC BLS staff member. The Business and Technology campus also has welding, electrical, and machining labs that are used to test those specific skill sets through assessments designed just for the work at Harley-Davidson Motor Company. Assessors are not merely staff or faculty members. They must be able to safely and successfully complete the assessment in less time than the candidates are allowed. Assessor performance is reviewed and documented periodically. Sessions are held for all assessors to make sure they continue to deliver the assessments consistently with the standard and with each other. In order to be more responsive to Harley-Davidson, the BLS team has made some of the assessments portable. A second handlebar or basic assembly assessment was set up at the KC plant in order to accommodate the need for less travel time and third shift hours. The team is also reviewing the potential of expanding assessments and training to include updated technology implemented at the plant, such as CNC machining and robot technology.
From basic electrical training, apprenticeship programs, to troubleshooting and exam preparation, our electrical training and consulting services are fully customizable. Training can take place at our state-of-the-art business and technology campus or on-site with our remote trainers. Whatever your training or consulting needs, we can customize a solution that works. Our heating, ventilation, and air conditioning training program is one of the most popular in the country, and our instructors have years of industry experience. Training programs revolve around the installation and maintenance of climate control systems. Individuals work with furnaces, air conditioners, refrigeration units, heat pumps, and boilers. After completion of training, participants will have the knowledge to maintain a large variety of HVAC systems within your company setting. From basic entry-level machining to learning the process of Mastercam programming for CNC machines, we have the knowledge, facility, and quality instructors to train your employees. We offer fully customizable instruction in most aspects of the machine tool trades and can administer skill assessment, training, and consulting on-site or utilize our unrivaled machine tool lab at the Business and Technology campus. We also offer online instruction that, when combined with labs, creates a complete learning experience that meets individual work schedules. Providing training in welding includes oxy-fuel, TIG, MIG, pipe welding, soldering, or brazing, along with AWS certification. MCC can be the sole source provider for the various training in this field, either on-site or at our welding lab at the Business and Technology campus. The lab at the BTC is state-of-the-art, houses 24 individual booths, a grinding room, cutting tables, private machine room, and is one of the largest in the region. Whether your business is construction, healthcare, manufacturing, or just about any other industry, creating and maintaining a safe work environment is a critical business concern. Our technical courses on occupational safety and environmental compliance subjects will keep you and your employees in the know on the latest safety and health standards.
The interface and partnership with the Honeywell Kansas City division started in January of 2002, and that's in relationship to the hand soldering and certification programs and surface mount programs at that facility. MCC was contracted at that time to manage the plants established through-hole and certification technology programs. This included the scheduling and interface with the employees and their management, and actually conducting the certification or recertification programs as needed. The programs themselves are related to the Honeywell specification, but they stay fairly in line with the IPC standards, which is the J standard 001 and the IPC 610 standard -A. The college maintains both of those certifications to help with the understanding of the specifications and what's going on in industry. In the fall of 2009, MCC was contracted to design and develop for the Honeywell Kansas City plant 2 40-hour programs. One was the basic soldering program, which really was focused on the individual that does not have hand soldering skills already in place. After the completion of that, the second program was basically called an electronics assembly program, which focused on some specific processes related to the Kansas City plant. MCC has the ability to offer CIS certification and recertifications to employees needing the IPC J standard 01 or the IPC A610 level certifications. MCC comes to the facilities and offers that on site for companies contracting those types of training.
Having the ability to provide educational training and consulting services in a unique way is what sets MCC apart from other community colleges. We are able to provide direct customized training, meeting the needs of industry when they need it and where they want it. We have the ability to create certificate programs to meet the needs of company employees wanting to improve their skill sets and become a more valuable asset to their organization. As with other community colleges, we can offer traditional associate degree programs, however in a way that meets the challenging work schedules for students. If we need to offer a class at 1 a.m., we can do it. MCC recognizes these needs and has the resources to create courses and provide courses when and where needed by the students. All the options, of course, helping to provide the student with a pipeline to higher education if they so wish. To degree completion programs, baccalaureate, and even master degree programs with partnerships with other higher education universities. Whatever the need, MCC is here to help.